Good morning, fellow yogis. We're on day 4. I have some extremely tight calves this morning after doing stair repeats. So this is gonna feel amazing. Right, let's start at the top of our mat. We're gonna start with our sun salutation. We'll warm up our body. Right. Let's take a nice big inhale, take our hands above head, connecting at the top. We're going to exhale, lowering our hands down past the midline of the body back to our side. Sweeping up on the inhale, taking the arms above head, looking past the hands, bending the back. We're going to fold forward. We're hinging at our hips on the next exhale. Hands to knees, flat back. We're going to find the floor with our hands, step back to a high plank. We're going to shift forward slightly on an inhale, lower the knees down if you need to. We're going to exhale, lower down into our chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, sweeping up to our cobra. Exhale, coming back to our downward dog. And we're going to stretch out those legs. We're going to breathe. Everything about our movements is cool, calm, and controlled. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes we can take it a bit faster, but we're paying attention to the sensations, the feelings in which our bodies have. So take our hips from side to side in our dog, wagging our tail. Pull those heels down towards the mat the best you can. Pull that chest down, the butt is as high as it'll go. And we'll look between the thumbs. We're going to slowly walk back up. Feet between hands. Hands to knees, flat back. Exhale, folding forward, let the head drop. Nice big inhale up, coming back up. Raising those hands above head, back to the side. We'll do one more round. Nice big inhale up, connecting the hands above head. Bringing them down past the midline of our body. Back to our side. Sweeping up, taking our gaze between our hands, bending that back. We're exhaling, we're folding forward again, hinging at our hips. Inhale, hands to knees, flat back. Find the floor again with our hands, step back, high plank. Shift forward on an inhale. Exhale, lower down, elbows are tucked. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, whatever you're feeling right now. Exhale, tuck the toes back to your downward dog. 3 to 5 rounds of breath here. We're going to take the heels off the mat, bend the knees one by one. So we're walking our dog, stretching out the feet, the legs, one by one. Feeling amazing. A few more breaths here. Really taking that butt up as high as you can, bringing that chest down. And together, taking the heels to where you can. Slowly walking back up between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back. Exhale, we're dropping the head. Nice big inhale, bringing those arms above head and connecting at the top. Back down to our side. We're going to start with a swaying tree. So a bit of balance for the next couple of days. So you can choose to have your foot like so, or like so. However you feel you're going to be most stable. We're going to take our arms above head. We're going to connect the hands, lock the fingers. And our arms are touching our ears, nice and tucked. We've got our tree and we're just going to sway. So nice side bend one way And then take it the other with the breath. So inhale, bend to one side. Exhale, take it the other way. It can be slow, it can be fast, just focus, balanced, stable, controlled. Swing your tree, bending that side body. Even taking it back slightly. And hold. And we'll release our hands, bring them down to our side, and then bring our foot down to earth. And then we take it the other way. Spread the toes out, push the entire foot down to the earth. Find your balance again. Raise the arms. Ooh. And connect at the top so our arms are touching our ears. Nice and hugged. Find the balance. And then we sway. Creating a nice side body bend. Keeping those arms nice and tight on the head. Breathing with the movement. And then come back to center. Take it back to where you can. And slowly release. Oh, nice. Nice and balanced. All right, let's just kick our legs out. We're going to stand with our hips, our feet hip width apart, and we're just going to make some nice circles with our hips. Oh, go one way, take it the other. We're going to come to our mat and we're going to find a forearm plank. So on our forearms, we're going to connect our hands. We're going to have our thumbs pointing up and we're going to rest our head on those thumbs between the eyebrows. Now we're going to raise our right leg, place it on top of the left, and we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that foot back down. All right, and you're breathing cool, calm, and controlled. Other side. Lift up that left foot. Take it on top of the right heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Right, let's slowly drop the knees. Hips follow. Oh, drop the chest onto the mat. Take the head. Have a breath. Whew, alrighty. Let's come back up. Sitting our butts on our mat. And we're going to find our boat. So we're going to start with our half boat. Whew. So our half boat is like so. We're going to hold, our back is nice and straight, our core is nice and engaged. Whew. A nice strong half boat. We're going to tap the mat. So we'll go 7 mat taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to straighten up to a proper boat, like a V. And we're going to do flexes with our feet. So inhale, bring the toes towards the shins. Exhale, point. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. Last one. Nice. Bring them down to the mat. The heels. Sorry. Alright, let's fold forward. Give the butt a wiggle. Pull the chest towards the knees. Wherever you can hold. And then we're going to lie down and do some V sit-ups. You can do normal sit-ups here. If it's a bit much, you can work towards these. I'm quite new at these ones, so no judgy. I'm interpreting it as my body will, and you do the same. So we find our hollow body. We're going to go for 5. So nice straight legs, straight arms, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we went for 7. And release. Whew. Coming back up. Let's just find our butterfly. So our feet are together. Whew. Take a few breaths. We're going to find our cobra. So turning around, coming down to our mat. Our forehead's on the mat, hands are next to our shoulders. We're doing our Cobra Push-Ups. So nice, relaxed self for now. Then we're going to take an inhale and fully engage the core as we come up. And we're only going to come up slightly. Our elbows are going to stay tucked in towards the body. Still bent, we're going to hold. And then we'll come back down. Now we're going to take it a little bit further, but not a full cobra. So coming up again, nice engaged core, taking it that little bit further. Elbows are tucked in towards the body. Then back down. And again. And down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're going to go for our full cobra, or to where you can comfortably take it. So, aiming to straighten up our arms. Inhale up. And we're holding, taking our gaze to where we want to, creating that back bend. And we'll slowly lower down. Take our hands, stack them on each other. We're going to rest our forehead on top. And we've found our last and final pose, our Facedown Savanasa. We breathe here. We find relaxation. And we're ready for our day. Happy Thursday. I shall see you tomorrow, Friday. And we're nearly there. We've nearly done an entire week. And then we start all over again. 15 minutes is not a lot of time to take out of your day to create a stronger, more balanced, healthier version of ourselves. Namaste, guys. Thank you.